is quiet, lights are low, a gentle silence fills the room. You're lying close right next to me, like this is where we're meant to be. Your heart beats softly next to mine, like everything will be just fine. No words needed, no disguise, I see forever in your eyes. Your hand slowly holding mine, like it's always been in time. Every worry fades away in the warmth where we both stay. I can hear you breathing slow, feel a peace I've never known. In this moment I can see, this is where I wanna be. No more running, no more fears. Everything feels right, right here. Safe in your arms tonight. Everything just feels so right. All the world just fades away when I'm with you this way. Safe in your arms, so close, more than you will ever know. If forever feels like this, I don't need anything else. Every scar I used to hide finds a place here by your side. You don't need to say a word, still I feel completely heard. Time is slowing down for us, in this quiet, in this trust, like the night was made to be, just for you and me. If this dream could always stay, I would never drift away. Safe in your arms tonight. Everything just feels so right. All the world just fades away when I'm with you this way. Safe in your arms, so close, more than you will ever know. If forever feels like this, I don't need anything else. If the world turns cold someday, I'll still find my way back to where your heart is near. That's my home right here. Safe in your arms tonight. starts right now. I'll stay here somehow, safe in your arms tonight. I wasn't looking for a spark, just learning how to mend my heart, taking every day as it goes, letting go of what I know. Then you came without a sound, turned my world back around. Not like love I knew before, something calm, something more. You don't rush, you don't chase, there's a softness in your ways. Every word feels safe and true, like I can just be me with you. No more fears, no disguise, no more tears I have to hide. It's not fire, it's not pain, it's a quiet kind of flame. And for the first time I can see, love doesn't have to break me. Love found me again when I thought it had to end. In the middle of my pain, you came like gentle rain. Love found me again. Now I'm learning how to mend, not the way it was before. This time it feels like more. I still carry what I've been, every loss and everything, but you don't try to erase. You just meet me in this place, and I'm not afraid to fall, 'cause I'm stronger after all. Not because I never broke, but because I learned to hold. And I finally understand, love can grow from where I stand. like home. Love found me again, and this time I'm ready. Have come and gone, and the nights feel twice as long. We'll be sitting side by side, watching all the world go by. Lines upon your face will show every place we used to go, every laugh and every tear, every moment we were here. We'll talk about the younger days, all the love and all the pain, every road that we went through. Let me right back here to you. From the first time that we met, to the things we still regret, every chapter, every page, now just stories that we made. And I wouldn't change a thing, even all the suffering. When we're old and gray, I'll still feel the same. Every time I say your name, it still feels like yesterday. When we're old and gray, love won't fade away. Through the years, through the pain, I would choose you once again. We don't need the world to know all the things we used to show. Just your hand inside of mine is enough to pass the time. In the silence we will find and gray, I'll still love you the same. The house feels bigger now. Your voice is not around, but there's a little hand in mine that keeps me holding on somehow. They ask me where you are, I don't know what to say, so I just smile and hold them close and pray they'll understand one day.
They've got your eyes, your smile too, every little thing like you. When they laugh, I see your face in every tiny trace.
And every night before they sleep, they whisper softly, where is she?
I tell them you're the brightest light, watching over us tonight.
And I promise I will stay, guide them through each passing day. Remember our child up there, watching them grow with care. Every step, every smile, you're still with us all the while. Remember our child tonight, I'll hold them through every fight. Even though you're far away, your love will always stay. I'll teach them all your ways, the kindness in your heart. Every story, every dream, I'll keep your life from falling apart.
And when they feel alone, I'll tell them who you were, how you loved them more than life, in every single word.
And I'll carry both our roles with your love inside my soul. Remember our child up there, watching them grow with care. Every step, every smile, you're still with us all the while. Remember our child tonight, I'll hold them through every fight. Even though you're far away, your love will always stay. If you can't hear me now, I hope I make you proud. I'm doing all I can to be everything you'd want for me. We miss you every day. Remember our child up there, I see you in their stare. Every laugh, every tear feels like you are still here. Remember our child tonight, we'll be alright, we'll be alright. 'Cause in every step we take, it's your love that leads the way. Remember our child,
We'll be okay.
it's not the way it used to be. No rushing hearts, no urgency, just quiet nights and simple days. But somehow it feels more this way. You don't promise me the stars, just stand beside me where we are. And in that truth I finally see, this is what love's meant to be. No more games, no running wild, no more fear to hide inside. You see me for all I am, and still you choose to take my hand. We don't need a perfect plan, we just build it as we can. Step by step we learn to stay, even on the hardest days. And for the first time I don't fear losing something I hold dear. This time I choose forever, through every storm and weather. Not just when it feels right, but every day and every night. This time I choose to stay, even when it's hard that way. No running, no goodbye, just you and me for life. We'll have days we don't agree, moments full of uncertainty, but I won't walk away this time. I'll stand here and make it right. Love's not always shining bright, sometimes it's just holding tight. Through the silence, through the tears, still choosing you through all the years. Oh, and I finally understand, love is more than just a Two hearts beating out a line. Every promise, every dream felt stronger than it seemed. We were chasing something real, something only love could feel. Through the fire and the rain, we held on through the pain. But somewhere in the night, we lost the light. We were made for forever. We were written in the stars. No matter where you are, you're still inside my heart. We were made for forever. Even if it falls apart, through every broken scar, I love you as you are. Now the silence fills the air, like your shadows everywhere. Every moment, every place still holds your embrace. And I'm calling out your name through the pain. We were made for forever. We were written in the stars. No matter where you are, you're still inside my heart. We were made for forever. Even if it falls apart, through every broken scar, I love you as you are. If I had one more chance tonight, I'd hold you till the morning light. Never let you slip away. Never let us fade. We were made for forever. Hear me screaming through the dark. No distance is too far. You're burning in my heart. We were made for forever. Even worlds can't keep apart. Through every shattered part, I'll find you where you are. We were made for forever. We were sitting in your car, didn't drive, didn't go far. Just the silence in between said more than we could speak. You were staring at your hands like you didn't understand how something so real could slip right through our hands. We both knew it all along. something slowly went wrong. Not the love, not the care, just the timing wasn't there. We were trying way too hard to fix a breaking heart, but no matter what we do, we were falling apart. And I saw it in your eyes. You were ready to say goodbye. We loved, but we let go. Even when we didn't want to, every tear, every touch still means so much. We love, but we let go. 'Cause sometimes love just don't hold, even if it's hard to say. We had to walk away. You leaned closer, kissed my cheek, said this isn't what we dreamed. I tried hard not to break as you slowly pulled away. I watched you open up the door like I've seen you once before, but this time I understood you were leaving for good. And I didn't try to fight, 'cause I knew you were right. We loved, but we let go. Even when we didn't want to, every tear, every touch still means so much. We love, but we let go. 'Cause sometimes love just don't hold, even if it's hard to say. We had to walk away. Maybe in another time we could have made it right. Maybe in another life you would still be mine. We love, but we let go. And that's the hardest truth I know. Not every love will stay, even if it's real that way. We love, but we let go. And I'll carry what we were, even if you're gone today. You'll never fade away. We love, but we let go. I still remember how you smiled, like everything was worth the while. We were young and lost in time, believing love would never die.
Now the nights feel twice as long, and every place feels so wrong. I hear your voice inside my head, like words we never we never said goodbye.
Every song still feels the same. Whisper softly of your name.
Every dream I try to chase leads me back to your embrace.
Time moves on, but I still stay,
Lost in what we gave away.
if you ever come back,
I'll be waiting right here.
through the silence, through the years, through the pain and the tears. If you ever come back,
I won't ask you why. I'll just hold you close tonight, like we never said goodbye. If love is more than just a memory, then maybe you'll find your way to me.
through every mile, through every night,
I'll keep your light
if you ever come back,
I'll be waiting right here. No more running from my fears. No more drowning in tears.
if you ever come back,
I'll be ready this time to hold your heart in mine for the rest of our lives. If you ever come back, I'll still be here.
It was a quiet evening glow, same place we used to go, where we laughed and held our dreams, back when love was new and free. I was standing next to you, trying hard to hide the truth, in my pocket shaking hands, holding all my future plans. You were talking about the past, all the moments we had. Every word just made me sure you were everything and more. My heart racing out of time, every second, every line. I was scared, but deep inside I knew this was right. whispered, I'm right here. Every second frozen in place as I saw your glowing face, and the world just disappeared when you said the words I hear. In that moment I could see you were always meant for me. That was the night I gave you the ring. With everything I am and everything, all my dreams were in that spark as I opened up my heart. That was the night I asked you to stay forever and a single day. And when you smiled, I knew it was true. My whole life begins with you. Through every storm, through every fall, I'll be right there through it all. Every breath, every year, I'll still want you That was the night I gave you the ring, and you gave your heart to me. Every fear just disappeared as I held you near. That was the night our forever began. More than just a simple plan. Now every road we'll walk it through, side by side, just me and you. The night I gave you the ring was the night you gave me everything. It was a quiet afternoon, nothing special, nothing new. People passing, time just moved like it always used to do. Then I saw you standing there, lost in thought, without a care. Sunlight falling on your face, like the world had slowed its pace. You looked up and caught my eyes. Something shifted deep inside. I tried to look the other way, but you held me there in place. I don't know what made me stay, or the words I tried to say, but somehow we broke the line between your world and mine. In a moment out of nowhere, you became my everywhere. That was where our story began. so true, laughing over nothing much, but it meant a lot to us. Every second felt so right, like a spark came into life. Didn't know it then, but you were the dream I never knew. We were standing face to face, but it felt like more than fate. That was where our story began. Just a look, just a plan that we never even made, but it happened anyway. That was where our hearts aligned, in a space out of time, from a stranger passing by to the love of my life. If I could relive that day, I would never walk away. Every step that led to you was the best thing I could do. That was where our story began. Still I see it in my head, every moment, every sign that you were always mine. That was where it all came true. Every road led me to you. Even now through all this time, the first day still feels like mine. Where our story began still lives within. You said forever, looked in my eyes, swore we'd never say goodbye. Every promise, every word now just echoes in the dark. I gave you everything I had, every moment's good and bad. Now I'm standing here alone, in a place that's not our home. Was it real or just a lie? Did you mean it when you cried? You broke me first, before I had the chance to leave. You tore apart the heart in me. Now I can barely breathe. You broke me first,
broke me first, and now I'm falling apart.
It was just another day, nothing special on my way. Then I saw you standing there, like a moment in the air. You looked up and caught my eyes. Time just froze, I can't deny. Didn't know what I should do, but I knew I noticed you. I said something I'll forget. You just laughed, I felt it hit. Every word was out of place, but I couldn't leave your face. We were talking, losing track of the time we won't get back. Didn't know it then, it's true, that my world began with you. Funny how a single day can change everything your way. The day I met you, everything felt new, like the world just opened wide, with you right by my side. The day I met you, I had no clue that a simple hello would be something I'd never let go. The way you brushed your hair aside, the way you smiled, you couldn't hide. Every little thing you did felt like something I'd relive. We didn't know where it would go. We were just two souls, you know, but something deep inside of me said you were my destiny. We were strangers just before, now you're someone I adore. The day I met you, everything felt new, like the world just opened wide, with you right by my side. The day I met you, I had no clue that a simple hello would be something I'd never let go. If I could go back in time, I'd relive that very night, every second, every view, just to meet again, you. My heart, the day I met you, I never knew